January 12th, 1972.
Alright.
You never know, you could take one and chuck it at a dog.
Speaking of which, better bring this crate along. Wait, no, I already have a crate back there. Okay, that's a diffuser.
What's upstairs?
Second platform. Nothing else. Alright, I'm just gonna keep this here for,
Good day. Good day, can you hear me?
yes, we can.
Well, I hope that your ears are working better than your tongue, so that you might use them to listen to my words. You have turned on the light at the end, beginning and middle of the tunnel, but some things remain shrouded in darkness. My Morrissey message I hope has helped, but what you need now is to the wall hole to the right of the fence. Go now, there is no time to explain. Well, in fact, time is one of the few things we have in abundance down here. What surprises are spoiled by such catty curiosity.
Beyond the fence to the right, there should be a hole, perhaps next going to reach further into the mine. Okay. Well, at least somebody's helping us down here.
A German, no less. Okay, fine. Let's just go.
Yeah, I'm not gonna debate with accents here. Wait, what? Let's start with the passcode.
Unless we care about years.
Maybe when I just tried confirming and I accidentally got the wrong number. Right? Or was I going the right way first?
You don't know.
Okay. Five, 7, 3, 8. 5, 7, 3, 8. 5, 7, 8, 3. That would have been useful though. I say that and then that happens. Hey, come over here.
Bobby!
I see you. Game on. Be gone with you. Stop following my existence with your presence. How does it get up after so many times? How does it get up so many times? Stay down. Alright. Okay, so let's see here. Whoa, that actually is a big map. Okay, so we're up here in the center. We can go to the excavation, the storage, the tool shed, or we can go to the right like he told us and go to the auxiliary shaft.
Huh. How about we explore first before continuing on?
My thoughts exactly. Okay, excavation.
Sure, why not? I would say something, but I know something would happen if I did.
Go ahead.
What's the worst that could happen?
Well, that. I heard about.
My memory is like something with a great many small holes. We shall be needing to perform some minor demolition work so that we might one day meet again. For this task, we shall require the use of a large, earth-eating metal monster, and that monster is thirsty for juice from the place where things are kept.
I hope you're playing this, right?
You can call me Red.
Yeah,
It's not my name, you understand, but I'm sure you will agree it is a name rather similar to a cardigan. Fetching when worn correctly.
Okay, so Red's help. Red, I know I've seen that name before. Wow, thanks, Red. Okay, so okay, that didn't hurt me. Looking regenerated now in this game. Alright,
huge game? No?
Well, no, you can just walk it off if you're hurt. Okay. Excavation.
I love how it said that the dog just appears out of nowhere.
Yes, let's open the spiders down.
Those holes in my mind are increasingly gaping. You cannot breach the inner sanctum of the place of storing. The entryway is blocked. So what if the squashy material between my ears is squashier than most? I may not be perfect like a hanging picture, but my words are wise and backed up by time. A pox on both your brain cells.
If you just want
Try
Shakespeare,
as I may, you must think that I deceive you with my admittingly cunning ways.
I don't read
As far as my eye
Shakespeare,
has seen,
but-
our rocky grave extends, and yet you cast away my hope like you would a puppy freshly rolled in its own feces. I hope that your warped sense of morality is better company than I, because now it is all you have left.
did he just abandon us? Well, thanks for that.
Thanks, asshole.
That's from Romeo and Juliet, a plague on both your houses.
I'm sorry. Sometimes my emotions are like a disobedient pet. Uncontrollable and often rolling shit. Better safe than sorry, they say. But I think we are both sorrier than we are safe.
You don't
The
need
tunnel
both.
lies between a nearby watery cave and the place where things are kept. Take the second right from the closed door, and you will find what you seek.
Alright, isn't this the cave on them?
Probably.
Okay, this is not the exit. Right, let's explore before we go anywhere. The test subject continues to defy identification. Both chemical and xeno investigations fail to produce meaningful results. Testing continues. Test 102, bromine test. Normal, pH 5. Test 103, acid amide test. Negative. Test 104, ammonia. And that's the symbol for ammonia. Negative, unreactive. Test 105, hydrochloric acid solution. Negative for sulfate, sulfide, and chloride ions. Test 106, standard hallucinogenics. Mild intoxicants test abandoned due to most test subjects suffering massive internal hemorrhaging within 1 or 2 hours. That's wonderful.
Lovely.
Test 107, positive and negative metal cations. Incomplete. Test 108, human hallucinogenics. Incomplete. Testing of the gaseous fog has been considerably more successful. It appears to be a harmless blend of sulfur, fluorine, and aromatic amine, which gives it the floating visual effect. Please note that harmless here is used in the xenochemic sense. It is harmless in so far as we have identified, and so can take the necessary safety measures. If directly ingested, it would naturally be lethal. Test 159, potassium dichromate paper. Positive for sulfur. Test 161, litmus test. Negative for all but chlorine. Test 301, hydrochloric acid solution. Positive for aromatic. What are these tests on? Work continues on the issue of transporting the substance. So far, removing it from the dominant location causes its phase state to radically change, producing massive heat to the detriment of 3 workers, one of whom is no longer operational due to various injuries. Operational? Just like robots. Following the heat dissipation, the substance appears to turn dead, unreactive to every test that we have the equipment to run. Wait, I just read that. The prevailing theory is that somehow the disruption of the material caused it to enter a hugely accelerated chemical decay. We estimate its half-life to be approximately 0.4 seconds. Wow, that actually is really fast decay. Okay, that looks like the material they were talking about. Mining operation. That mist is probably what they were talking about. Okay. So, wait a second. Can I try this? Maybe this part?
It doesn't reach.
Let's try this again. Can I just, like...
Yeah, perfect.
Got it. Okay, I'm just not gonna go over it yet. Okay, so we can probably use the crates.
Oh, now that's settled.
Yeah, looks like Red's helping us. Got it. And that only took a small portion of my health away. Losing blood, but I should be okay. And you're still managing to beat a dog dead with a pickaxe. Wonderful.
you're a badass, good sir.
Okay, let's try the tool shed storage. Storage looks closer. The door's locked. That's wonderful. Yeah, I probably thought the door being locked. I found what I think is the storage room, but it's blocked from the other side. We need another way in. That's probably the tunnel that we're supposed to climb up. Okay, let's go to the tool shed. Maybe that's useful.
Maybe a machine that could help us get in.
Hopefully.
Who knows?
And then there's still the auxiliary shaft. That might have something useful. Wait, didn't they say something about an earth-eating monster?
An earth-eating metal monster.
So that's probably the machine that's gonna help us complete it. And note, Xena Report 6666B, Phase 9, Anno 9002. Okay. Filed by Chief Attending Xeno Officer for the eyes of leading installation direct officer only. Who cares? Leader. Unlike the other findings, 66B appears to be of manufactured rather than natural origin, and so warrants additional interest, and needless I say security. The bulk of Substance 63 was discovered only 6 yards from where Artifact 66B was buried, and appears, at least in part, to consist of a solidified form of 63, with a number of operable appendages. The artifact emits a low level of light from seemingly inexhaustible energy supply, suggesting its origin is indeed as was suspected. Of course, the ramifications of this fact are clear, and appropriate measures are already being taken. Now let's read the stuff we found. Progress is becoming enlightened as to the purpose of the device. If, indeed, it serves a purpose in a traditional sense at all, it has been slow. Wait. Progress in becoming enlightened as to the purpose of the device, if indeed it served a purpose in the traditional sense at all, has been slow. Okay, that makes much more sense. Following protocol to the letter, I assigned my secondary officer to the artifact on Phase 7, only for him to go missing the following day. He eventually returned to the site from a previously uncharted area of the mines, presumably having discovered a new route, avoiding the cave-ins. At this stage, we can only assume what transpired since he remains in a state of disorientation. Far be it for me to question the decisions of the elevated caste, but I'm struggling to understand the necessity of conducting standard scientific testing in this case. I, of course, have full faith in the abilities of the research team put together and sent here by my immediate superior. I simply wonder whether their time might be better employed on the main site. Nevertheless, it is comforting to know that the actions of every member of the organization are carefully choreographed and controlled by those far outranking myself, both in stature and in wisdom. And with this in mind, I feel fully justified in filing an official request for further manpower. We have already lost a number of workers to unforeseen events, largely while engaging in the studies mentioned earlier, and further investigations of the area calls for volunteers to carry out tasks altogether too hazardous in nature to risk the well-being of more elevated organization members. In particular, the tunnel system above the secondary site requires immediate cartography.